Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new spoiler review of the brand new episode 7, breaking the fourth wall of the Disney Plus and Marvel Studio show WandaVision, where our characters, like Wanda behind me, make confessions. My name is Max Dinenberg. Welcome back to a brand new WandaVision spoiler review of the third to last episode, the seventh episode of 9, here on Max Talk Movies. Before I get into my spoiler thoughts of WandaVision, please hit that thumbs up button. That's the best way to support this YouTube channel. Also, let's have some fun spoiler talk in the comments section down below. Let me know if it's one of your favorite episodes, least favorite episodes. Let me know your favorite parts of this episode. Did you actually get to see that post-credit scene? And also, what are your predictions for the final 2 episodes of at least season 1 of WandaVision? Also, if you're new to the channel, I have been doing these WandaVision reviews, this entire series so far. All 6 episodes I've done spoiler reviews of in the last 5 weeks. So if you're new to the channel, go down that rabbit hole, then come back and check out this review of WandaVision. Now let's get into my spoiler thoughts. So I really enjoyed this episode because it was very modern family, where it's very confessional. You have scenes happening with characters, and then those characters are talking, breaking the fourth wall, talking to the audience about some of the confessions that they're doing. And it was great to see actually Wanda and Vision completely separated this episode. It's probably one of the, if not the first episode of the entire series that they don't see each other for an entire episode. And I thought that was great. We had Vision on his journey with realizing that, Darcy has a lot of the answers, or should have a lot of his answers. So he goes on with her, and Wanda's kind of lost. The house keeps configurating. It seems like the hex is starting to fall apart for Wanda. And so she puts the kids with Agatha, who we later know, Agnes, who we later know is Agatha Harkness, at the end of this episode, but puts her with Agnes so Wanda can have her alone time. And as that's happening, Monica is trying to break through the hex for the third time already. And Photon is coming this episode because Monica is basically becoming, and officially really is, a superhero now. She has those photon abilities that we knew would be coming. If not this season, a Captain Marvel 2 film would explain it, but they're explaining it through her interacting with the Hex on multiple occasions, coming in and out. You saw her eyes change color when she got shoved by Wanda. She had like a superhero-like landing with the eyes coming back blue. So I thought all that stuff was very well done. So there's just a lot going on, which I actually liked. It was very confessional, as I said, with the episode. Even Vision had to do some of those, and I was just cracking up whenever Vision or Agnes was doing the confessions. I thought those 2 characters made me laugh the most during the confessions. We had another commercial about Nexus as well during this episode. So I'm loving this show. I really am loving not the mythology of it, but just how it's really going after the comic book of Wanda's character, and just the implications of this. We only have 2 episodes left of the show, and there's still, again, a lot to not understand. But we get a lot of answers this episode because we have to talk about the big thing of this episode, and that is Agnes reveals herself, as we all knew, as Agatha Harkness, who obviously is the number 2 behind Mephisto in the ranks in the comic book. We kind of knew because Agnes was kind of switched between Agatha and Harkness, that she would be Agatha Harkness. We didn't know if they would reveal it this season, but they sure did. We saw her use a bit of some magic at the end of this episode, and we saw basically how Agatha has been helping out controlling Wanda's hex. And I thought that was very well done as well. And Catherine Hahn, this is her best episode, in my opinion, by far. She has a lot more to do this episode than Morris episodes. Some episodes she just has maybe a scene or 2. She's really in it. She comes over right as Wanda needs her again, takes the kids away. Then we have a scene with her and the kids can kind of sense something is off. Then we don't see the kids the rest of the episode. Obviously, in the comics, when Wanda and Vision left the kids would disappear. So I wonder if that is what happened at the house. And then she gets to reveal herself while she's been doing confessions, by the way, throughout the entire episode. Then we got a little bit of an Agatha theme to end the episode. And I thought that was all just so well done. And Catherine Hahn is killing it, is absolutely killing it. and now she'll be probably the main villain, I guess. I'm not sure we're gonna get full on Mephisto in this series. I think he's gonna come in maybe at the very end. I really don't know, but it seems like Agatha is now moving into that villain role for the rest of the series, which is 2 episodes. But I still thought it was just very, very well done. Catherine Hahn is such a funny actress, but also has great dark humor, and I think that was easily the best she's done in the entire series this episode so far. Wanda herself also had a very solid episode as well. She's making confessions. She's by herself. She's trying to figure out what the hell is going on with her hex, trying to fix stuff. Sometimes she can't fix it. And she has that great confrontation with Monica. And that's how we could basically see Monica's superpowers on full range there. And then Agnes takes her away from Monica. And even though it seems like Monica was actually getting to Wanda, Agnes came in, basically saved the entire situation, and took Wanda with her. So I thought all of that stuff was also very well done. Then you go, as I said, Vision and Darcy are together this episode. Darcy reveals basically in Avengers Infinity War, as she tells her that Wanda killed her, and then Thanos rewound time to kill him. And again, because Vision doesn't remember anything outside of the hex. So I also thought Vision understanding of what Wanda was doing was very well done, and the fact that Darcy's like, your love, you guys should absolutely be together. And Vision leaves to go to Wanda's house. We don't see Vision after he jumps out of the truck, so it will be interesting on what happens to Vision when he finds out where he doesn't know where Wanda is. So all of those aspects again are coming back in good ways. I'm really digging this show. Each episode I'm thoroughly enjoying, and we said we're gonna get a big cameo at the end of this series. I'm still on the side of Magneto coming back. If it's Ian McKellen or Fassbender, I still highly believe it will be Magneto into this series. I think that's the big reveal. So overall, guys, I'm really enjoying this episode. The big reveal at the end, and then we also got that post-credit scene with Wanda's basically seeing Monica seeing that remnants of the purple magic used by Agatha, and then Quicksilver. So it seemed like Quicksilver wasn't in this entire episode, and then we kind of find out that Agatha was doing something to Quicksilver when he was at the door. So we'll get to that as well. I mean, we still have a lot of answers, but we kind of saw her tweaking with Quicksilver. We don't know sure what she was doing to Quicksilver. Was she controlling Quicksilver? I really don't know, because obviously Evan Peters got basically shoved off by Wanda at the end of last episode. But a good way to end the episode, Quicksilver is still alive, basically still doing the show, which is great to see. The question is, again, it seems like it's just either Agatha controlling Quicksilver or Mephisto is definitely inside of just being like a masked person, which is Quicksilver. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining me on my spoiler review of WandaVision. I'm really loving this show, breaking it all down for you guys. Has been fun as well. Please leave a thumbs up button. Comment down below your thoughts. Agree with me, disagree with me. What are your predictions for the final 2 episodes? If you're new to the channel, do movie reviews, TV show reviews, streaming platform reviews, please subscribe. Ring that bell. I have 3 movie reviews coming out in the next 2 days, 2 today, and 1 review coming out tomorrow. So please enjoy my YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, I have all my TV show review playlist here. I've done the first 6 episodes of this channel as well. Spoiler fashion. Thank you guys so much for my review. I'll see you guys in the next one.